Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to the workshop with the title Build Your Own Website Using WordPress. The Senior Design Project Committee initiated the workshop. It was prepared and will be presented by Engineer Hamid Azani from the Department of Electrical Engineering, College of Engineering at Qatar University. The objective of this workshop is to introduce our Senior Design Project students to WordPress software that is a website creator. The agenda of the workshop will include basic introductions about QU blog definition, website and web page structure, WordPress software, and given an overview about the Sdp website. A QU blog, that is a service offered by Qatar University to its affiliated staff and students. The objective is to provide a place where they can express to the world and share their thoughts and passions. What is a blog anyway? So a blog is a type of website that focuses mainly on written content. It's a place where a writer or a group of writers express their thoughts, ideas, experiences, and much more, all in one place in the web. Create a content for your audience is an approach of success when visitors come to your website. The information they seek must also be well organized and easy to find within the structure of your site. By organizing your content into categories, you will not only provide a clear path for your visitors, but it will also allow you to give a stronger definition to your Sdp project. The structure of any website starts with a home page. This page should provide an overview of your Sdp project, a main topic pages. These are the primary category pages of different sections of your project, which can be sometimes only one topic project. Sub-projects. These pages provide detailed information regarding the sections proposed in your main topic page or pages. Posts. These are places where you can post your conference and or journal papers along with your achievements and prizes, in addition to a gallery of pictures and or videos related to your project, which can be a test bench, for example. A web page structure starts with a header. This section of the page at the top displays the project name and the main menu. The sidebar can be left and or right. Within these sidebars are sections called the blocks. These blocks can display secondary menus of or pictures. A footer. The little bar across the bottom of the page, typically used to display static information such as copyright, email, or contacts. Main content, which is the body. In this section, where your thoughts and ideas, here we talk about the information related to your Sdp project, will come to life. WordPress. What is WordPress and what is it for? WordPress was released in 2003, and it is an open source software where you as end user can contribute on the improvement of that software. It's mainly designed to create blogs or websites. The beauty of WordPress is that it offers a graphical user interface, and that makes it more flexible. There are no need with the WordPress to be an expert in coding using HTML to create your own website. It offers you a full control on your own website content. I mean by this, you can export your website from one host server and import it to another host server. In this slide, I'll be presenting two URL addresses, where the first one is the preview page of your website, which is also a public site where your visitors can see your posted contents. The second link or URL is the link of your editing WordPress site. The access to that site requires from you to log in using your Qatar University credentials, which are username and password. To edit your assigned website, you should enter the following link. That link takes you directly to the website where you have to enter your credentials. There's a captcha here where you have to answer this equation here, this addition here, for example. Once you hit the login button, that action will take you directly to the dashboard for the Senior Design Project website. That dashboard contains different sections, as you can see here. The main section is the left menu. In that left menu, we have different features, different submenus. The first submenu is the post, where you can post all your ideas, your thoughts. Media menu, where you can add the library. In the library, you can add videos or any photos related to your Sdp project. Pages, this feature here, that's the one we'll be working on today, to add pages, and those pages will be your subtopic pages. Comments, appearance. That appearance will have different features here. Some of them, they are interesting, we can use them, like themes, where you can change the theme of your website. Keep in mind, changing the theme will change the layout of your website. You can customize a website through this option here. You can add widgets, you can add menus, and this is also another feature that will be interesting for us today, to create menus and add the pages to those menus. Header, through that header or this option, you can change the title of your header, and also the background here. You can change the background of the body of your website. You can add some plugins. You can, if you are eligible, you can add users to your website. Those users, the added ones, can edit with your website. In the tools option, we have two important options, which are import and export. So once you are done, you can export your website to your desktop, and after that you can import it to any other host. Let's start by creating a web page. So you go to My Sites and you select your own website, okay, with your username. You click on it. This will take you to the dashboard related to your own website. In the left menu, we have the pages, so let's click on pages. That will take us to a window where we have, if you have some already pages created before, will appear in this window. Otherwise, you can add a new page. Click on Add New Page and name it like Home About, for example, page. You can add your text here. Say about the project, Sdp project. Okay, so here you can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can add lists like a numbered list or bullet list. You can change the color of that of this text. Okay, and after that, in the publish section, this publish section, we have different options. So either we can publish this one directly, and by doing this, our visitors we can have access in a minutes or in seconds even to our website or changes. Otherwise, we can, instead of making it public, you can add a password to it, or you can make it private. So specific visitors can visit that page. Okay, for my case, I will keep it public, and if you keep it public, still you can give it a time, like a deadline, where you can where this WordPress will publish it automatically. If you click on edit, you can select the date and the time when the WordPress will publish your changes automatically. Another option is to save your drafts. And I mean, you can make changes, and you can save all your changes, and you can publish them after. In any time, you can preview your website. Just click on preview, and will give you an access to all your changes on how your visitors can see your website or your changes. Let's go back to our editor page. So there you can preview it, you can save it, and you can publish it. For time being, I will publish it right now. Okay, let's create another one. Click on add menu, add new, and there, let's say for example, introduction page. So text here, publish. Okay, come back, and another one. I need to create like 3 or 4 pages because we need to explain this. We need them to explain how to create a menu. So page 1, for example, page 1, publish, add menu, and let's say main page, for example, home page, text. Okay, I'll publish it. Now, if you need to see how many pages do we create and do create it, and if you need to delete or add, edit them, we go to pages here. We'll be having access to all created pages: about, introduction, main page, and the page 1. So under each one of the pages, we have sub-menus. Edit to edit that page, trash to delete that page, view to preview that page, and here you can edit your page using another type of editors embedded or included in this WordPress. Okay. Now, let's select from now that which one is parent and which one is child for the other pages. For example, I'll take about as a main page, and take about as another page next to it, and introduction and the page will be child of page 1, child of introduction, and introduction, child of about, for example. To do so, let's click on edit for page 1, for example, and there we'll be having, we need to select a parent for that page 1. So drop the list, we'll be having access to all created pages. So we said that page 1 will be child of introduction, update. Okay, go back to pages. There we have a dash here before the name of the page, page 1. This means that this page is a child of one of those pages here. Let's select, for example, introduction to be a child of about and update. Okay. Going back now to let's go back to pages before to go to a menu, and there you can see the number, the level of the sub menu is given before the page itself. Since this one is a child of this, so it has one dash, and since this one is a child of about, this one should have two dashes, means this is a child of this child of that parent here. Going back to appearance, from appearance we can open menus. So in menus we have our created pages. We have some in red, or this color here means those are invalid pages, doesn't exist. They don't exist in our menu. So let's delete them. Remove, drop the list here, and you can remove that page from the menu. That's an example of on how to remove pages from the menu. So we'll end up with our pages here. Okay, about introduction, page 1, and main page. Now, we said that main page and about will be like the main menu, and you can reorder them by just dragging them up and down, okay, to reorder your pages. So we have a page, the first one, which is main page, about, introduction, and page 1. Page 1 is a child of introduction, so you have to move it now and drag it to the right side, one level. Now, if I take introduction, which is a child of about, these two will change to keep this one child of that introduction. Okay, so now I have that submenu where we can click on about. We'll be having access to introduction, and click on introduction. We're just pointing in introduction. This will open page 1. Now this menu is created. Let's save it. Let's now try to view this. Okay, in a page, visit that site to preview it. So as I told you, have about and the main page as main menus. Under about you have introduction, and under introduction you have page 1. Now, since we are here, let's talk about the theme. So we can change the theme of the website. Just going through in this menu and select themes. There are thousands of themes, both by Qatar University and through ITS. They are available for us and ready to be selected and activated to change our main theme. Let's say, for example, I'll take this one, which is what they call Academia, and click on Activate. Okay, now if you go back to our website, if I refresh that one, so the theme was changed. Now just go back to the editor page. We go to menu. And there, since from theme to theme, this menu will change. Now, since that one has a top, so we have to select that this menu, which is this one here, FG1, okay, should appear in the top of our website. Save. Go back to our website. Refresh. So our new menu will appear here. Main page and about. So under about we have introduction. Next to introduction we'll be having its child, which is page 1. And you can have many sub childs and many many menus next to each other in this section here. So now let's add an external link in the menu itself. So in the custom links, if you drop that list, okay, you can give it a name. So that one, let's say, for example, QU. And here, if you can type the URL of that QU, add it to the menu. Okay, save it. Okay, go back to our website, preview it here, and we have it here. So now if I click on a menu, on this menu QU, this will not open a page, but will open a website, external website. That is a Qatar University website. Now let's talk a little bit about media, how to add video if you have a video, and how to add pictures, for example. So we go to a library. Okay, there we can add, and from there we can select files from our desktop. Go to pictures, for example. Okay, pictures here. So there you can select, for example, any figure. So for example, this one, open. This will be added to our menu. We can add any number of pictures and videos we have. If you have a video here, no, I don't have. So let's take this one, for example, and so on. So you can add videos and pictures or photos to your library. Okay, now it's done. Let's go back to pages. Select one of the pages, for example, page 1. Click on it to edit that page. So in here we can add the media to that page. So for example, page 1. These are our results, for example. So you click on add media. This will take you to your library, and you can select your picture to be added. Click on insert to page. Okay, and your figure will appear in your site. So just update here. Okay, let's go back to our page. Okay, you have access to about, introduction. If you click on page 1, so page 1 will appear with the updated changes. At this point, all necessary features from WordPress were introduced to you. Thank you for attending this workshop.